we have Australia's largest range of tyre brands and sizes. Find a cheaper identical tyre locally stocked and we'll beat it. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
It's round 4 in the 2017 NPL season. South Melbourne travel to take on Heidelberg in the traditional derby in Victorian football. And Johnny, it's been a difficult start for both sides this season after finishing highly last year.
It's been an unusually slow start for both teams and a few others in the league, David, that are usually up there. So it has been an interesting 2017 to begin with, but we can only focus on the present, and that is a derby against Heidelberg today. Both teams needing a win to get their season on track.
Ellis goes short to Kanakaris, the 1-2. Ellis gets around Marla onto the left foot. Ellis's ball and saved by Raganovic. I think initially looking for the shot. Ruben Way's follow-up is deflected wide. I think initially looking for the shot there, Sean Ellis, and Raganovic beating that one away. Pace. That one going across towards Ruben Way. It's sat nicely for him. Ruben Way, big Kalpajani gets in the way, and down comes Nikola Raganovic to mop up, and South Melbourne survive. Biles's clearance, and not quite fully dealt with at the moment for Heidelberg. Matthew Miller, dangerous on those wings. Matthew Miller, nice turn of pace, gets around his man, looks for the cross, right foot goes in low, chance now. McCormick on the left foot. Didn't quite get the power behind that one, gloved comfortably by Theodorides. Schroen's free kick is on target, it's dipping, struck reasonably well, but struck straight at Theodorides. Ellis stands over the ball. Ellis delivers, and his dipping free kick. No harm to the South Melbourne goal. Up the line looking for Kenny Athiu, headed back by Kalpajani to Ellis. Ellis plays it across, Kanakaris. Nice footwork, tees up Harry Noon. And Harry Noon sends that one across Southern Road. Had real power behind it, but couldn't keep it down. Kanakaris plays it back, and it'll come back to him here. Kanakaris chance through Ellis. He's offside, it's in the back of the net, but the flag was up early and no complaints there from Sean Ellis. Putting that one away, but no goal. Raganovic plays that one long, and it's bouncing, and Milos Lujic, a chance to put the defence under pressure. The back pass not quite getting what it needs to. Lujic came up, he contested, he's gone down, and there's a little bit of a scuffle breaking out here between Lujic and Theodorides. They've got a bit of history, these two, former teammates in fact. And Johnny, that's starting to look a little bit ugly here as the players come in to remonstrate.
It's starting to look ugly indeed. Looked like a storm in a teacup really, David, to begin with. A bit of push and shove, but I think the referee will sort this out. And as you see, a yellow card given to Theodorides, and I imagine the same for Lujic. Yes, a yellow card's given to both of them, and we move on.
Luke Adams goes up the middle, headed wide by McCormick to Miller. Now Norton overlapping. Norton plays that one, chance now, Schroen shot, shouts for a handball, that was deflected down. Well, this might have been close, John.
Let's have a look on the replay, David, because I didn't see anything to begin with. The cross coming in, Schroen hitting it on the volley, hitting Luke Biles there. Look, the arms on the body, would have been very harsh to award a penalty there.
That one, Norton, his clearance for the moment, but taken straight back by Kanakaris. Kanakaris calm and collected to Harry Noon, playing a curling ball in Athiu, and great save by Raganovic. An excellent ball played in by Harry Noon to Kenny Athiu. Well, that should have been 1-0, but for Raganovic's fancy work there, John.
Well, this is a brilliant ball in from Harry Noon. Kenny Athiu meeting it on the volley, and Nikola Raganovic producing an excellent save with the feet, keeping South level at half-time.
Played up the line, and Heidelberg through Athiu. He's got Ruben Way if he wants to use him. Athiu with the shots. He got it between his markers, kept it low, kept it on target, but Raganovic time to see it. Cormac's header half charged down. Lujic puts that one across the face, and a little bit of miscommunication there maybe at the back. Heidelberg eventually clearing their lines after looking a bit shaky, and they're away on the counter-attack here. They've got options opening up in front of them. Kenny Athiu makes the charge. He goes wider instead, and an opportunity maybe. Ellis here with the shot. Sean Ellis' shot. Fantastic work by both the striker and Nikola Raganovic. Looks disappointed with his defence there. It was a good shot and a good save, John.
Good save from Raganovic, and a lightning quick counter-attack as well from Heidelberg. Very dangerous here at the Village tonight, and producing an excellent stop from the goalkeeper.
Corner played in, the tall timber of Athiu, lurking along with those big centre-backs. Cleared for the moment. High floating ball towards the far post. Pace can't reach it. South clear, here's Noon again. Noon going across the face of goal, but for the scrambling work of the South defence, that one's cleared out.
Another dangerous ball in from Heidelberg, who are looking very dangerous tonight. And I think it's Jordan Wilkes at the back post there with Tim Marler, and eventually South dodging the bullet again.
Raganovic's delivery. Nice and long. Fashini. Now Miller. What can South conjure? They look up against it so far in the second half, but this might be something. Matty Miller in. Nice little flick there by McCormack to Lujic. And Milos Lujic slightly off balance, gets it on target, but no real venom in it. Flicking that one over Pavlu to Ruben Way. Ruben Way, of course, famously sent off in that semi-final last year. He'll have a point to prove as he goes in. Shot charged down, but it's going to sit up nicely for Kanakaris. Kanakaris with the shot, and that is just wide. So close there. In fact, I think deflected off the boot out for a corner, John.
Another brilliant opportunity for Heidelberg. Kanakaris there with the sidestep, taking two South defenders out, and a quick shot beating Raganovic, but not the far post. There's a corner's given.
Corner taken towards the penalty spot, played in, and eventually Lujic with the clearance. A chance again for Harry Noon. And Harry Noon has had a couple of really good chances. He may come to regret missing them later in this game. Schroen being taken off now, not really being able to break through the Heidelberg defence. On comes Lee Monopoulos. Flick over to the left, looking for the run of Matt Miller. Miller with options in the middle. Miller goes towards the far post, over Lujic's head. Chance now, played back in. Nice work, Monopoulos. Still going Lee Monopoulos. Monopoulos is on the right foot. Did the nice build-up work, but couldn't get the deadly ball. Well, Timmy Marler comes to the bench. On comes Christian Constantinides to try and shake things up. Races ball on the right. Harry Noon switches. Now they've got numbers on this left side here, Heidelberg. Kanakaris goes into the middle. Kenny Athiu. Kenny Athiu with the shot. So close that time to being the opener. He's looked so dangerous tonight, John. Too much space there. Lujic can't get round Biles and pace, and eventually coughing that one up. Just too crowded there, Milos Lujic, and they're away again perhaps here on the counter-attack. Sean Ellis gets it towards Kenny Athiu. Athiu, nice work with the head. Kenny Athiu with the shot, and it's a goal! Heidelberg have the lead. Kenny Athiu breaks away, gets past his defenders, and Heidelberg in front here at the Village. 10 minutes to go. Well, in truth, John, they've deserved their lead. Disappointing defence there from South. They've been broken open.
Yeah, Heidelberg deserving the lead, David. It's what's surprising is taking them so long to do so. A lightning quick counter-attack here, finding Athiu, who beats Luke Adams initially, and then Carl Pigiani before smashing that across Nikola Raganovic and into the roof of the net. That's a brilliant finish. There's nothing Raganovic can do about it. Disappointing for South to concede so quickly on a counter-attack, but Heidelberg have the lead that they deserve.
Well, last roll of the dice with a few minutes to go. Liam McCormack makes his way to the bench. On comes young Jesse Daly. Theodorides the long ball. All they have to do now, Heidelberg, is hold on, but they might have a chance to double it here. Sean Ellis going in, and that one chipping, well, probably got just over the keeper there, but it also got just wide of the post.
Very cheeky attempt here from Sean Ellis, David, and that certainly would have been game over. You would have expected maybe seeing Raganovic slightly off his line. Very audacious attempt, just goes wide for a goal kick.
Daly with the corner. He looked good on the set pieces last week. Goes towards the near post, floats through, chance. Luke Adams on the turn, goes for the bicycle kick, and eventually put out. Monopoulos tries to play it back in, and Heidelberg clear. Well, it really is last chance saloon for South at the moment. Daly forward looking for Lujic. They're going to go again here through Pavlu. Pavlu plays it forward, Monopoulos wide. Fashini, chance for Fashini, puts in the cross. Pigiani! Carl Pigiani saved by Theodorides and gloved the second time, and somehow South a great chance for an equaliser, an unlikely equaliser, but they couldn't take it.
Well, it's the first genuine opportunity for South, David. It's taken almost 93 minutes, and it's a brilliant cross from Matt Fashini onto the penalty spot. Carl Pigiani, the centre-back, meeting the header, heading it down, but unfortunately straight at Theodorides, who eventually gloves it.
Referee, he's looking at his watch here. South, maybe one last chance. Unlikely though now, and in fact the referee said he's seen enough. South Melbourne, a disappointing finish, rounding out a disappointing first 4 rounds of the season. Just 1 point to show for it so far.
Well, it took 93 minutes to get our first clear-cut chance in the game, David, and I think that says the story. Heidelberg peppered the goals all game and got the win that they deserved. For South, a lot of soul-searching to do next round against St Albans.